Leader of the Opposition. The Leader of the Opposition is a title traditionally held by the leader of the largest party not in government in a parliamentary democracy. The Leader of the Opposition is seen as the alternative Prime Minister, Premier First Minister, or Chief Minister to the incumbent in the Westminster system. They head a rival alternative government known as the Shadow Cabinet or Opposition Front Bench. The same term is applied to the leader of the largest political group who are not part of the administration in local and regional councils and assemblies. In many Commonwealth realms, the full title is Leader of Her Majesty's Most Loyal Opposition. Current leaders of the opposition. Parliamentary systems. Leader of the Opposition Albania unofficial position. Leader of the Opposition Cambodia. Leader of the Opposition Croatia unofficial position. Leader of the Opposition Denmark. Leader of the Opposition Germany unofficial position. Leader of the Opposition Greece. Leader of the Opposition Hungary unofficial position. Leader of the Opposition Montenegro unofficial position. Leader of the Opposition Norway unofficial position. Leader of the Opposition Portugal unofficial position. Leader of the Opposition Serbia unofficial position. Leader of the Opposition Spain unofficial position. Leader of the Opposition Sweden unofficial position. Westminster system. Leader of the Opposition Antigua and Barbuda. Leader of the Opposition Australia. Leader of the Opposition in the Senate Australia. Leader of the Opposition Australian Capital Territory. Leader of the Opposition New South Wales. Leader of the Opposition Northern Territory. Leader of the Opposition Queensland. Leader of the Opposition South Australia. Leader of the Opposition Tasmania. Leader of the Opposition Victoria. Leader of the Opposition Western Australia. Leader of the Opposition Bahamas. Leader of the Opposition Bangladesh. 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 Leader of the Opposition Barbados. Leader of the Opposition Belize. Belize. Leader of the Official Opposition Canada. Leader of the Opposition in the Senate Canada. Leader of the Opposition Alberta. Leader of the Opposition British Columbia. Leader of the Opposition Manitoba. Leader of the Opposition New Brunswick. Leader of the Opposition Newfoundland and Labrador. Leader of the Opposition Nova Scotia. Leader of the Opposition Ontario. Leader of the Opposition Prince Edward Island. Leader of the Opposition Quebec. Leader of the Opposition Saskatchewan. Leader of the Opposition Yukon. Leader of the Opposition Dominica. Leader of the Opposition Fiji. Leader of the Opposition Grenada. Leader of the Opposition India. Federal Opposition Leaders. Leader of the Opposition in Rajya Sabha. Leader of the Opposition in Lok Sabha. State-level opposition leaders. Leader of the Opposition Gujarat. Leader of the Opposition Jharkhand. Leader of the Opposition Kerala. Leader of the Opposition Punjab. Leader of the Opposition Telangana. Leader of the Opposition Uttar Pradesh. Leader of the Opposition Uttarakhand. Leader of the Opposition Ireland. Leader of the Opposition Israel. Leader of the Opposition Jamaica. Leader of the Opposition Japan unofficial position. Leader of the Opposition Kuwait. Leader of the Opposition Malaysia. Leader of the Opposition Malaysian State Legislative Assemblies. Leader of the Opposition Malta. Leader of the Opposition Mauritius. Leader of the Opposition Myanmar. Leader of the Opposition Nepal. Leader of the Opposition New Zealand. Leader of the Opposition Cook Islands. Leader of the Opposition Pakistan. Leader of the Opposition of Punjab, Pakistan. Leader of the Opposition Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea. Leader of the Opposition St. Kitts and Nevis. Leader of the Opposition St. Lucia. Leader of the Opposition St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Leader of the Opposition Singapore. Leader of the Opposition Solomon Islands. Leader of the Opposition South Africa, Leader of the Opposition Thailand, Leader of the Opposition Trinidad and Tobago, Obago, 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 Leader of the Opposition Tuvalu, Leader of the Opposition United Kingdom, Leader of the Opposition Scotland Unofficial Position, Leader of the Opposition Wales, British Overseas Territories, Leader of the Opposition Anguilla, Leader of the Opposition Bermuda, Leader of the Opposition British Virgin Islands, Leader of the Opposition Cayman Islands, Leader of the Opposition Gibraltar, Leader of the Opposition Montserrat, Leader of the Opposition Turks and Caicos Islands, Leader of the Opposition Vanuatu. Semi-presidential systems, Leader of the Opposition in the French Senate, Leader of the Opposition Sri Lanka. Presidential systems, Leader of the Opposition Peru, Leader of the main opposition Turkey, Leader of Opposition Uganda. Other, Leader of the Opposition Guyana, Historical Leader of the Opposition Positions, Leader of the Opposition Northern Ireland, Leader of the Opposition Rhodesia.